Red.
Is that recording? It's blink. Is it?
It's blinking red.
Blinking red? Good. Okay. Alright. So we're started. Good. Before takeoff. That's next.
Okay, so go ahead and cycle through your 430 there. Do you remember the ground frequencies and all that?
Oh, 3 and company clear to safety area, remaining clear.
Ground is going to be on COM 2 in the backup.
Okay, ground is there.
841, turn right, heading
That's
320,
tower.
reaching 1,900.
So we should put tower up here.
Clear for takeoff.
Put tower up there.
Yep, whatever you want to do.
Got it. What's 125.35? Is that?
That's departure.
Departure. Okay.
So it will finish cycling and then it'll know your position. So you go ahead and give him a call. We're at TNG taxi. We'll be eastbound if he asks.
Done. COM 2.
COM 2. Yep.
Where's that sucker? Right there.
Yep. You're already on it.
All right. County Tower, Cessna 310, 62368 at TNG. With the weather, like to taxi to the active runway.
Twin Cessna 62368, taxi runway 24 via taxiway Bravo 2 and Alpha. Wind 290 at 15, altimeter 2996.
A taxi to 24, Bravo 2, then Alpha, Twin Cessna 368.
Exec Jet 841, contact Cleveland departure, good day.
That's incredible.
What?
Everybody struggles with that switch and you didn't struggle with it one time so far. I don't struggle with it, but everybody else just, I don't know, it's like they push the shit out of it or something that just doesn't make contact for them. Huh. Okay, so go ahead and turn on the fuel pumps on low. Those are those silver toggles. Yep.
Fuel pumps down low.
Yep, that'll help prevent the airplanes from dying. Go ahead, go over this way. And my throttles here real quick.
Yep, your
now,
throttles.
I'm gonna start using some asymmetrical thrust.
Yep.
So I want you to try to turn in at left.
Left?
Left. You just use the rudder.
Okay, yeah.
How hard it is?
Yep.
And if you try going straight this way, it'll be a real struggle.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna bring the right one back in.
Yep.
I'll try to keep it straight.
Yep.
Now if you're going down the taxiway and you're experiencing something like that,
yep.
You're doing something wrong. Start wobbling these throttles, you know, whichever way you're fighting.
Yeah.
That engine's up too much. Now your controls.
I have the controls.
Now try to use the right throttle, bring it up just a little bit, try to walk your way around the corner here. Try to use as little brake as possible, just the rudder and the throttle.
Flex Jet 548.
Then once you know the turn, pull that throttle back again.
Red Stripe 647, roger, taxi runway 24.
Very nice.
Taxiway Bravo 4 and Alpha. Wind 300 at 18, altimeter 2996.
Now you're really pushing on that right rudder, so pull back the right throttle a little bit.
Runway 24, Red Stripe 647.
There. See what I'm talking about?
Sure.
If you're ever fighting a rudder going down the taxiway, or for that matter, any point in the flight, just adjust your throttles or start going into your engine failure stuff. We're not going to do engine failures today, but we are going to go through asymmetrical thrust. Okay. Left my thing in the thing.
Did you leave?
Fine. My iPad.
I got an iPad.
That's all right. Yeah, we'll pull it out in the second flight for sure, because we'll need it for approaches.
iPad has all the approaches in here.
All right, good. I was going to open up that thing I gave you for lesson 1. Make sure we did everything. Oh, this will be plenty.
I have it loaded on there.
Oh, you have that little thing? What pocket's it in?
Should be in the main pocket. Or I put it on the seat. Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Controls? You
got your controls?
Okay, there's 310. Instructing manual or?
Yep, that's the one I want, the instructing manual. Okay, your controls. I'll take that from you. Okay, go ahead and make the corner here. You install slow flight and steep turns all in one. Engine out drills. Yeah, that's too much.
Yep.
Okay. I know what I need to do now. I'm going to put this back here. We'll wait for the next lesson to pull that out. Okay. So you can go to your before
takeoff checklist. Throttle 1700. Alternators check.
I'll go ahead and put the throttles up to 1700. That's good enough.
Okay. And alternator left. That one?
So turn it off and look here. That light goes off.
Yep.
That's good. Turn it back on.
Yep. Alternator right.
Second one, yeah.
Yep.
Bottom light goes off. That's good.
Yep.
Notice how also turn the one back off. Doesn't matter. Notice how the alternator stays, or the ammeter stays at 28 volts.
Yeah.
Or voltometer.
Yeah.
That means we're still getting full juice off of that one. Okay.
All right. Yep.
Okay. Now you can check your bags.
Both of these at the same time?
Not both on the left engine. Both left magnetos.
These two.
There you go. There you go. Nice drop. You can do the right one now.
Okay, and then over to the right. Good drop.
Good drop.
Back up. Okay.
All right. All the way down to before takeoff. You're on the engine run up.
Okay. There we go. And vacuum. They're sucked in.
Yep, they're sucked in. We're 5 inches. Good.
All right.
Prop exercise.
Flight controls, we already did that. Trim tabs.
Wait a minute. Propellers. Exercise. Go ahead. You can do these one at a time. Uh-oh, we have a problem.
Do we?
No, I'm just screwing with you. See how it says feather?
Uh-huh.
So these are full feathering props. They won't move until you put them in feather.
Okay.
So you have to pull it over, past that lock, then down.
Okay. And then how far back?
All the way down to the back. There it is. Now put it back up.
All the way back up?
Yep.
And do it again, or no?
You only need to do it one time. I mean, if you hear it, it means it's working, right?
No. And back to feather. There we go. Good.
All right, they feather. That's good.
Good. All right. So, before starting and propeller forward. Damn. Okay. Got it. Engine check. Green.
Now it doesn't tell you, but you can pull it back to 1,000 after engine check.
Makes sense.
This one always reads high, but that's about its normal position there. On takeoff, it might get all the way up to here, but it will come back to that first bar past green.
Okay.
Okay. Additionally, this oil thermometer is jacked. We don't know if it's the gauge, we're trying to troubleshoot it, or if it's the actual, whatchamacallit, but it's not doing anything because oil pressure would drop if oil temperature was that high and cylinder head would do.
Okay.
So if you see that pegged out, don't worry, look at your cylinder and your oil and your EGT.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
So now continue with your check, your run up.
Trim tabs. So, trim here.
Yep, and you want it up here towards the top of the takeoff.
Top of the takeoff?
Yeah, and if you don't like that after this takeoff, you can always adjust it, right?
Okay. And other trim tabs?
Yeah, you have your ailerons and rudder. So you see your rudder right there, it says nose.
Right here?
Oh, up. Right there. Oop, right there.
Right here. Got it.
See the little white mark?
Yeah.
You want that to be over on the right side for normal takeoff. You can see it's way over to the left. That's because we were doing a single engine stuff just before we landed.
Okay, so I want to move this.
647,
Yep.
Roger. Stand by, awaiting departure.
That's the same as adding
Right
the same as adding right rudder. Yep.
Are we good?
Yep. We got the roll.
Princess 62368, you ready to go?
Be about 1 more minute. 368.
Roger, come up on tower frequency.
368 on tower. Okay. So we'll kind of run through this a little bit quicker.
Okay.
Cowl flaps are open, flaps
air.
are up, alternate airs are in.
Yep.
Going. Fuel flight instruments are set. Make sure your heading indicator is set. Altimeter's already good.
Yep.
And aux pumps are on.
They are. Yep. Okay.
And then we're on the takeoff.
Normal takeoff. Okay.
So I'm going to brief you on the normal takeoff today so you can put that checklist away for now.
Okay.
So multi-engine mindset. Any asymmetrical thrust, powers idle, brakes on simultaneously. Okay?
Okay.
We'll start the rotation at 80 knots.
All right.
We'll lift off at 90 knots. Okay? So let's go ahead, and once you get that on, you can give them a call for takeoff. We'll be departing eastbound.
Tower, the Twin Cessna 368, ready to go on runway, what is it, 4?
24, departing east.
Departing east.
Twin Cessna 62368, left downwind departure approved, clear for takeoff.
Left downwind departure approved, clear for takeoff, Twin Cessna 368.
Alright. So any asymmetrical thrust, abort takeoff.
Yeah. Because,
Simultaneously brakes and throttles idle.
Because something's seriously wrong.
Right. At red line, we'll start the rotation, and that should break ground for us at 90. And this is not just a subtle thing. This is not let the airplane fly. You're going to have to actually rotate.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. All right, no flaps on takeoff?
No flaps.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Warming up here or go?
Oh, you can put it up a little bit if you want. Okay, everything looks green.
Full throttle?
Yep, let go of the brakes. Advance to full throttle. There you go. That right wing down a little bit. Okay, 80 knots, start the rotation. There we are, broke the ground right at 90. Usual runway gone.
Gear up.
Positive rate, gear brakes. You're going to want to make sure you push the brakes and hold them, otherwise you're going to smell that rubber smell.
Okay.
When the tires hit the snubbers and the things.
Snubbers, what is that? Designed to slow them down?
Yeah.
And we're allowed to turn left?
Oh, we'll go up to about 1,800 feet. Really, they want 1,900 feet.
I smell rubber.
Yep, that's all right. Go ahead and make your left turn now.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Are we full power? Everything's forward?
Oh, you can set tops of the greens now.
Tops of the green. That's manifold pressure?
Set the manifold pressure back first. Be a little more aggressive.
Red stripe 647, turn right heading 360, reaching 1,900.
Okay, now you can pull the props back and don't look at them so much. Pull both back evenly.
1.9 red stripe.
Keep the turn going.
Mobile 3 proceed via taxiway Victor uniform.
Back, pull the left one back until you hit 25. Now, don't look, grab the right one. And just pull the right one back until you hear that wah 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 wah, go away. Let the nose come down a little bit. Don't even look at the RPM. Pulling.
Sorry?
Don't look at the RPM, just keep pulling that RPM back.
Okay. Are you sure it's not the left one I want to take back?
Positive.
About there?
Perfect.
Okay.
Remember how I said that just because these are going to be missing?
Now, are you saying that the left one is not
Let's
correct?
level off.
Are we supposed to go to 3,500?
Well, we have to cross this line before we go above 4,000. Yeah, the left one I think is more accurate because the right one's the one that got replaced. So I use the left one to set what I want, and then I just set it with sound for the right one. But you can hear that wah 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 wah. But that's in any multi that you ever get in with propellers. People make the mistake of trying to set the RPMs based on these instead of setting one ballpark of what they want and then using the and then therefore using the sound to set the second.
Okay.
Now, after takeoff checklist, we have our power set for climb. You can use your checklist if you want.
35, you have a good day, Red 647.
After takeoff, lean gear retract.
Yep.
Full throttle, 2700. Best rate of climb, 107. We already passed that. Normal climb, 24.5. 25. Normal climb speed, 115. Past that. Okay, cruise. It's already full pumps.
Yep. Off. Turn them off. And that's just push them up, and that should go in the middle position. It'll lock in there. There you go.
3, cross runway 24, taxiway uniform, then proceed via Alpha 3 and Bravo back to ramp.
All right, and cruise now.
Yep, let's go all the way up to 4,500 now that we're outside the Bravo shelves.
Wants to turn right on me.
Let go.
Wants to go right turn.
All right,
on
then
the aileron.
set your roller. Set your roll trim. Or
This one?
That's rudder.
Okay, this one down here?
Yep, that one's roll.
There we go. And how high do you want to go?
4,500.
Mobile 3, roger.
We have a much larger margin. We build in a much larger margin when we're doing practice in a multi as compared to like to install slow flight in a single, and that's because of the roll risk of rolling the airplane.
Right.
Which isn't big. Isn't a big risk if you mitigate it, but some people get carried away. Okay, so let's set like a slow cruise, and we'll set it back to about 18 inches.
And flex jet 548 down at next, and we have the weather ready to taxi for departure.
Flexjet 548, Cuyahoga County, runway 24, taxi via taxiway Bravo.
There you go, make sure you're flying your airplane when you're setting those.
Altimeter 299.
And then you can pull your props back to 2300, so grab onto them with your fingers alternated and pull your whole hand back. And just kind of look at where the left prop grows as you're setting it. Don't worry about that right one, just try to keep the sounds the same. Get a little more aggressive.